Right, good afternoon. It's Dave at UK Preppers, a global preppers network. Today, as you can see, well, you might not be able to see behind me, I'm at the allotment with a wife and little girl. What we're doing today is we're digging over again. What we decided, we got this plot in about September, and what we decided was we planted a bit of garlic, but basically we're going to keep digging and keep getting this plot prepared for next year. So digging over, turning over the soil and making the best, because the soil was really good here. Okay, I chose this plot because it's got some really good assets on it already. Okay, and as preppers and prepsteaders, what we need to do is we needed to find a way, you know, where we can continue getting food, because you can store all the food you want, but it's going to run out eventually. So if we know how to grow and know how to you know, work the land that we've got, it's not a lot, but we have to work that, then it's going to help us in the future. Last year in the garden we grew kilos of stuff, and that was in a space like 100 times smaller than this. Okay, yeah, so we've also been storing heritage and heirloom seeds. We've got hundreds of them, literally, of all sorts of fruit and veg. I'm going to show you the plot. It's not pretty at the moment because it's being dug over, but you'll get an idea of what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. This year there's going to be a few items on YouTube where we're going to be sort of showing you how we do it, how we plant stuff, how we grow, what we use, and the techniques which you can use in your own garden, which might come in handy for some people. Well, let's have a look at it. This is the actual plot. As you can see, it's not the tidiest, it's not the fanciest at the moment, but like I say, we're just re-digging these bays over, we're turning this ground over. So what I'll do is I'll just show you quickly. Right, see, obviously this bay I think is 4 meters by 3 meters, which is quite a good size. 4 meters by 1 meter next to it. So these are going to be turned over again. We put the straw on the top to literally stop all the crap coming through. Right, we've got a couple of free raised beds there, which are just going to have garlic in there and other bits and pieces. Some more bays down here that are being dug at the moment. Okay, the shed that I'm 99% finished building, that cost me a fortune. And then we have another bit here. Okay, quick look around. Because I come up here because we've had a big storm, so literally bits of fences are blown over and all sorts of stuff. Okay, right, so that's that. So let's have a look what we actually got when we come here. Okay, so we'll take a walk down here. It's really muddy and sticky. So we got here is the pear tree, okay, and the apple tree, which have been clipped back, and the plum tree, which is not due to be clipped back till
April.
Till April, right, cool. This area here is going to be
it's going to be a herb and edible flower section.
Herb and edible flower section.
Herbalism and medicine.
Right, so this is all going to be dug over and turned into that. Okay, like I say, the raised beds. We've got a plan for the whole thing, which we will go into in another video, but you will see some bits and pieces here. Right, so yeah, so we got the plum, pear and apple trees there. Let's have a look what else we had. So if you come over here, we got artichokes. These were already here, so they're really well established. I mean, there you go. Okay, so let's have a look here. Right in front of me, we've moved over to the other side. These were also here when we got the plot, which I thought would be good. We got 1, 2, 3, can you see here? All in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fruit bushes. And these have got gooseberries, red currants, blackberries, and a couple of other things that I'm not actually sure of yet. But yeah, so we've got quite an established fruit selection already. Okay, so let's have a look. That's my little girl and missus over there in the shed. So have a little look around. Okay, so that's basically the plot that we're going to be working with. We've spent a lot of time digging these bays over already. Okay, because that bay, even though it's got stuff coming through, because we're not using any chemicals on here or membranes or anything, nothing is going to be used on it. It's just going to be natural. So it's going to be a case of digging it over, weeding it, digging it over, weeding it. Okay, right, so that's the plot. One thing I will note is on the plot when we got it, it was literally plastered with plantain. and we've also got curly parsley in there as well. So as you see in one of the other videos that my partner actually done, was she dehydrated it and she's making a salve out of the plantain. Okay, so right, let's go and have a look at the other bit. Okay, so you've seen the plot. So basically this is what we're dealing with at the moment. So what we're going to be doing is this year on the UK Prepsteaders group, as well as my groups as well, is literally we're going to be showing you what we're going to be doing here and the progress we make, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all going to work out good. If we have a sort of a harvest like we did last year, but on a bigger scale, we're going to be laughing. So happy days. Right, thanks for watching. It's been emotional as ever. It's very cold out here. I think it's 1 degree at the moment. So sorry I look like crap, but this is what happens in the winter. So yeah, so like and subscribe to videos. There's lots coming up. Like I said, like on the other videos, we've got the bug out bag coming up. We've got the medical kit coming up. So I've got lots of videos that I'm trying to squeeze in. I'm just getting the time and stuff to do it. But thanks for your support anyway. I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye bye.